If you are into horror movies like Victoria is, this might just be the episode for you. Here we are at the Timberline Lodge at Mount Hood.
Also known as the Overlook Hotel from the movie The Shining. I don't know if it's haunted, but I really hope it is. Red rum.
Here's Johnny.
Oh my god. And hoping to run across maybe a set of twins at the end of the hallway. It is only 3 off from 217, which is supposed to be the scary room where that lady like reaches out and grabs the boy and everything.
These mountains, a lot bigger and a little more scarier than the last time we went skiing in North Carolina.
Thomas decided to do a little off-trailing, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble.
I think I bit off more than I can chew.
Oh no!
In North America, this is #1. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Well, big milestone for Project RV, 50,000 miles on the big gas truck. Good thing is that we have a regular maintenance plan and we're very diligent about it and never really had any issues, but truck's up to 110,000 miles now. We bought it used 2017 Super Duty, 250, man. It's a lot of miles. We're headed up to some pretty high elevation and super cold right now. Well, we have talked about this before. Packing a bag is for the birds.
Yeah, if you're the kind of person that likes to have everything you need with you at all times, then RV life might be the way for you.
Yeah, right. Unfortunately, that is what must be done because we're ditching the RV again, headed back up into the mountains, but it's winter time, so we don't really want to tow this thing. And we're headed to Mount Hood, Oregon's tallest mountain. Do you sense that something's up right now? You know something's going on, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yep, see, she's talking all about it. Hey, Oreo. Puppies, they don't get to go on this adventure, unfortunately. We have to board them because where we're going is a national landmark.
Yeah, and so they do have a couple of rooms that they allowed to have dogs, but you cannot leave them alone. So therefore you couldn't go skiing, you couldn't go to the restaurant, anything like that. So yeah, really no point.
So what's the point of, yeah. So we're gonna miss them. For sure. We miss them already. We got Mr. Ducky, Mr. Squirrel, and a bunch of food. They should be good.
All right, girls, let's go check it out.
We're leaving the pups at Albany Pet Hotel, and they seem really, really nice there. It looks like they're going to be well taken care of.
For sure.
It was highly reviewed.
They even had a greeting board that said, "Welcome Barley and Oreo" up front.
That's good people right there. cozy back here.
What's up, friends?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, got your own little nook back here. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I am so glad y'all could make it. Well, it's a cute little room. Not exactly what I expect for how much money we paid, but I guess it's more about the hotel experience, not really the room experience.
Yeah, absolutely. We kind of lucked out. We ended up paying about $225 for a queen room. It was a special because it's midday, early in the season. So, I mean, that's good, but it's cute. It's got a lot of its original design. Like, this is the blankets that they used to use. Maybe not the exact ones,
Right.
but
Replicas,
similar style. They
yeah.
try to stay close to it.
Yeah, and that's actually all throughout the hotel.
Check that out. Oh, our room is actually covered. You can't even see the window of where we're staying.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is so big.
I'm just exploring, hoping to run across maybe a set of twins at the end of the hallway.
One thing they do not joke around about here is the buffet breakfast.
We got biscuits today.
All the things. Obviously, we don't love ditching the RV, but I feel like if you're gonna get the complete experience, you can't just come up here for the day and go skiing. You gotta like stay in it, be in it. So what's really crazy is that this is a 2-story fireplace, and it's got 4 hearths on each level, so 8 total, and it warms the lodge to a ridiculously warm temperature.
It is hot.
Yeah, like the second you get inside, you need to take off all the winter stuff.
It's super cool and historic. It actually was created or built in, 1937?
I think so.
Part of FDR's New Deal. FDR is actually a big part of a lot of the things that we like to do around here, including national parks.
And this is actually something interesting. Most of what you see here at Timberline Lodge, including the construction, textiles, furniture, was all sourced from this area. And we're here at 6,000 feet elevation, which we may have mentioned is the tallest mountain in Oregon, Mount Hood.
Like we mentioned before, they tried to keep most of this as similar to the way it was originally. So if you look around, you see the chairs, the furniture, the curtains, the blankets. It's supposed to be very close to what it was when it first opened.
Another cool thing is the day after we showed up, they started decorating their 2-story Christmas tree, which I'm assuming they chopped down from somewhere out here.
It's huge. I wonder whose job it was to try to pick that out.
Right?
This is not just a destination for skiing and snowboarding. You can also snowshoe around here. They have some guided tours. And during the summer, some of the ski area is actually a lift-assisted bike park. We stayed in room 220, which
3 off.
you read the book, it is only 3 off from 217, which is supposed to be the scary room where that lady like reaches out and grabs the boy and everything. So in the movie though, they used a non-existent room 237 because the hotel was concerned that people might actually have to stay in 217 and it might be an issue.
Oh really? That's really funny. So we're up here for 2 days to go skiing, and this is actually the beginning of the snow season here. It goes all the way through May. It's early November right now, and they have gotten so much snow already.
Mount Hood actually has the longest ski season of North America, all of North America.
That's nuts.
I know.
Some mittens.
They're kind of fun.
All right, are we registered?
We are registered. Let's
All right.
go get our skis.
Let's go get them. We're not experienced enough skiers to actually own this stuff. I used to ski growing up, but Victoria, this is what, time number 4, right? So we're renting things, and it's not cheap exactly. For 2 lift passes for the day and full rentals, which include skis, boots, helmet, poles, and everything fitted for you, it was $350 total, I believe.
Ooh-wee.
But
Man.
you know, they've got a lot of exceptional skiing here, so it's about $100 per lift ticket. So
Rental equipment check. Now, our first run's going to involve the smallest, tiniest hill we can find for Victoria. And also, to be honest, for me, a little warm up. We will say, these mountains, a lot bigger and a little more scarier than the last time we went skiing in North Carolina.
This is true.
Beth, can I see that shuffle real quick?
Oh,
Who else rocks a
this
shuffle
vintage,
still?
yeah.
That thing is pretty
She's
sweet,
cute.
girl. Man.
Only the best here. A little skirt.
Y'all tell her, slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and slow.
All right. All right, first roll fall of the day. How you feeling? A little
Stuck.
tangled up? This is just Victoria's speed. We've been headed down to one of the easier runs for 25 minutes,
Yeah.
but we've been cruising at this pace the whole time. We might just keep doing this all day.
This like is my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, so our friends, Beth and Austin, they are on some harder stuff. And for those that didn't catch last winter's activities in the North Carolina mountains, this is Victoria's 4th time skiing.
Yeah, I think so.
But she's getting more and more confident every time she comes out, so.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it
Meet New Neville.
New Neville came to get his ski on.
I know it's will get older. So let us dance this side away.
Midday drink to settle Victoria's nerves for some more runs. That's like 3 now.
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. Standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the
You got it. I'll cut it back. There you go. Killing it. So here is some Timberline Lodge Mount Hood fun facts for you. This is actually, in North America, the lodge that has the most vertical area inbound skiing. Now, obviously, there's probably some places that you can go out of the boundary and, you know, get pretty far. But in North America, this is number 1. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Victoria, you're doing really well with the chairlifts today,
I'm trying.
because we know this is the number 1 thing she hates about all this.
There's lots of bumps.
She's doing good, y'all.
Our friends Beth and Austin had to go back to Silverton, but we're just gonna, I think, make a couple more runs at it and maybe go ride some tricycles around the hallways of the hotel.
Freak people out. Hey girl, how you doing?
Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers.
All right, you ready for this last run?
Let's do it.
Let's go shred some gnar. Victoria didn't fall on her last run at all. That was really good.
I said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. Standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us.
Thomas decided to do a little off-trailing, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble.
I think I bit off more than I can chew.
Oh no!
All right, I'm out.
You got it! Expert.
So let us dance this night away.
Hey, good job. Last run of the day. Nailed it. You did really, really good today.
I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Victoria got me something good. I think it's boozy hot chocolate.
Hot buttered rum, even better. We have a scraper and a duster, but for some reason Thomas seems to think the umbrella works better, so. And I'm just warm in here. Having fun?
Yeah, this is, yeah, winter wonderland out here. Whew. Okay, Big Gas truck is dusted off. I gotta say, we like visiting snow, but we are not snow people. So it's about time to get out of here.
For sure. We had an awesome time here. We were so glad that our friends got to come and visit. I mean, we had time to explore the lodge, play in the snow, eat the food, drink the drinks, go in the hot tub, all the stuff.
Yeah, hot tub in the snow is a very cool experience.
Yes.
I think that's the first time we've done that.
For sure.
It being only Victoria's 4th time skiing, I thought she killed it.
I mean, maybe I should follow my own advice and give myself a little grace, but I tend not to do that for myself. But overall, I had fun.
Yeah, if you like horror movies, skiing, mountains, and snow, definitely highly recommend you coming up here and visiting this place.
100%, but just know you're probably gonna drop a pretty penny. I am a little disappointed I didn't see anything haunted or supernatural here, but it's probably because Timberline Lodge was just used as the outer facade for the movie The Shining. In fact, it was actually supposed to be based on a hotel in Colorado, but it was all filmed in a studio.
That's true. It's a good thing we got the Big Gas truck. We're gonna need it to get down this icy, snowy mountain.
Yes, absolutely. But I just missed our puppies, so let's go get them.
All right, y'all. We will catch you next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Girlies, welcome home. Did y'all have fun with all the other doggies? I heard you were a little shy, Oreo. What about you, Barley? Oh, you just want to go home, don't you? All right, let's go. Let's go see Daddy.